Alright, I think, okay, we're probably not live, but, uh, we're, we're doing it, we're doing the Toonster live. Alright, in case if you're watching this, it's me, Toonster. I gonna do Toonster live, we're doing shit, being bros. Fuck, I gotta adjust the bit rate. I haven't set this thing up yet, so bear with me here. I gotta fucking do shit with this. We're doing a Toonster live, everybody. It's been a long wait. Been a very long wait. But it's been 3 months. It's been 3 months. We're all good. Just doing shit. Enjoying life. Getting laid. Doing all sorts of stuff. Doing all sorts of things. Having fun. That's the more important. That's the more important thing. Having fun. So I'm just working on some stuff. I want to do a brief Toonster live. Ask some questions because I know I haven't really been vocal about what's going on. I can apologize for the really lowbrow setup because I literally just got this set up just so I could do a quick Toonster live and answer some stuff. So I wanted to do a brief, Q&A because there's some stuff I want to talk about, and just bro fist. I want to talk about some stuff. So, I've just been working on some things. Working on 6 Horrors still. The third game's still being made. I haven't been vocal about it because, frankly, there's nothing to show off. But it's still going fine. I'm still working on it. It's just taking its time, and I'm trying to make sure I get the game right. I'll be showing off something of it when I'm really ready to, because by all means I want to show off something of it. But I'm not sure when that'll be the case. So you can be sure that that game's going just fine. I'm working on that still. Working on it just fine. It's going okay. So be sure to know that I'm still working hard enough on the 6 Horrors. Working hard on the third game. Doing a lot of things. Just keep in mind, trying to make sure that I get this right. So with your guys' help, I can make sure that I get this right. Other than that, though, I've been doing okay. I got a new laptop recently, so I can finally do good streams. Work on that a bit. I could finally have a decent amount of we'll probably do a bit of a higher quality. Wi-Fi is still not okay. It's a bit iffy, but it works better. It's okay, working on that a bit. So I'm just working on all sorts of things, just making sure to keep working on that. But everything's still going fine. Working on that game. Working on some other things behind the scenes. I'm working on the Biggies updates with Ivan. The Biggies updates with Ivan Nugget. They should be coming out April 12th. Go check out the trailer. You can probably see it if you're in my server. Go join my Discord server. It's on my YouTube channel. It's pretty dope. Pretty indie AF. But that's everything's going fine. Just making sure that before I say something or really do anything, I just do something cool. So if you guys want to go ahead, you can ask me some questions in the chat, and I'll be sure to answer them. Because I'm sure you guys at least have some questions. Because it's been a while since I've done a Toonster live, so I want to make sure I at least answer some of your guys' questions. I'm gonna get rid of this funny bro fist here because it's I don't know, it's being a bit intensive. So we're gonna drop down this Toonster Live. You can see it looks really dope because of the fact it's super sharp. And so, Ghost Boy asked, my question is what it made you want to bring back Six Swords into something way better. It was actually, I think, it was originally just done because it was Halloween, and I wanted to originally, as a joke, do for Halloween, make an MLG's 5 update that just put a really obnoxious pumpkin on the entire game on Halloween that just said, like, Happy Halloween. It would just be, like, a really big and obnoxious, like, really bad gif of a pumpkin, and it would just say Happy Halloween under it. I don't know, I thought it was pretty funny. But then, eventually I had the idea to work on a update to Six Horrors, knowing that it would actually be a perfect time to, do that, because it's Halloween, and, Halloween's typically a good time to do that type of stuff. So, I decided, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. So I decided to, do the updates, and, those went very, very well. I'm really glad with how those turned out, because by all means, I'm really proud that I was able to, get myself back out there much stronger than I was before, and, I'm just glad I made a good enough comeback, made a stronger comeback than Josh. He came back, after, 3 months, no, fucking 7 months, and then it ends up being, just some, Super Smash Brothers stream. And that's not what people are waiting for. They're waiting for another, Chuck's game. I'm still waiting for one. I just made the Six Horrors updates purely just out of the spite of the season. I decided to, do that, and, those went well. That's all I can really say. Those just went well. Joel Springtrap asked, what's your favorite TRTF games? I would just say 2 and 3. That's one of my favorites. I like 4. Don't get me wrong. 4 is a good game. I like 4. But nothing can compare to the time I used to stay up. I used to, wait just to see if TRTF 2 would come out. Because I remember I downloaded so many versions of the game when it got consistently updated. I used to have a really old demo, a slightly old demo version of the game, and that was I think from what I recall, that demo version of the game was with the updated models, but it had different renders. The thing is, though, nobody's been able to find that since probably around maybe 2015. It's been lost, and I sure as hell don't have a copy. The only copy I had was on an old laptop, and I spilled Mountain Dew over it, so I don't have it anymore. But I think some people may still have it, but I don't think so. But it's I used to just stay up a lot, and I originally made my Game Jolt account just to follow the Return to Freddy's 2. So there's no denying that game holds definitely a very special place in my heart as the game that caused me to join Game Jolt. And then eventually, BFP became the reason I came to game development. So while BFP may not be the best guy nowadays, you should thank him, because if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't be here. So thanks, BFP. Keep working on the road that falls. Don't let it be a financial failure. I'm kidding, but good luck with that. Moving on. What went into your mind making the collection of Phoebe Meets It Please Please? That was just mainly just so I could test and see how a collection would be made, and see how if I could make a collection game, because I know that some people have tried to make really weird collection games. There's the FR, or the Fazbear's Return Remastered collection which includes like the original 4 games, but like with new graphics. That didn't go well, and I think there was also the Finest of Sonics collection, but that one was disappointing because of the fact that it unfortunately just made it so that there was just a launcher, and that would just run off to like run the applications for the EXEs. I thought that was really disappointing because I thought it was going to be some like big thing where you can like, oh, you can click on the game, it starts up like automatically. You know, it doesn't like open up a separate EXE that closes the launcher. It just opens up the game like right in the launcher, and you can go back anytime. I thought that was what it was, but no, and that was just plain disappointing. So what I decided to do is just to kind of, you know, jokingly spite them, I decided to make the BleezCleez collection. It was just every game, one application. You could go back at any time to go to any of the other games. It was just purely just to test it and just to make a, you know, hey, I can make a better one than you, haha. But you know, I never had any idea that Markiplier played it until like Halloween. So that was definitely an interesting thing to hear. I mean, am I still happy about it? Yeah, definitely. I wish definitely people that came from Markiplier would definitely check out like my other work, because by all means I don't put a lot of effort into BleezCleez, but there are some other things that I do put a lot of effort into. I don't mind if you're just here for BleezCleez, but just don't expect it, because I'm still having second thoughts on the sister location game, because I don't think it'd be that funny now, because you know, I'm an old man. I can't do the 9-year-old, not the 9-year-old, the 5-year-old voice. I can't do that anymore. So there's just no way I could really do it, because I would be like be like a 12-year-old now. But you know, it's just, I can't do it, and there's just no way I can do it. So I'm not gonna do another sister location game. So I think if you really think about it, BleezCleez is dead. I'm sorry for getting your hopes up about that if were excited about that, but you know, it's just, it wouldn't have the same feeling as that if I made it during the day when I actually could like do it successfully. That's just the only issue. So BleezCleez sister location, that's canned. I probably won't go back to the BleezCleez series. It's a perfect like quadrilogy. I wouldn't want to mess with that. Nexagonos asks, why are you gay? I think you are, but we'll dispute that another time. Work on back for more too. Thanks. Let me see. Toonster is a text-to-speech voice in Jokers. Have you checked out Five Nights at the Jokers? God. Have you checked out Five Nights at the Jokers? Yeah, go check out Five Nights at the Jokers. Go check it out. Dominic Jackson, best game developer. Yeah. Uh-oh, I think, have you ever heard of a website called Limited Games? If so, you should submit the BleezCleez collection to them. No, I'm not putting it up on any other websites. It's just staying on GameJolt. That's the site I've used for about 4 years. It's gonna be 5 years next year. So I'm not gonna move sites just randomly. I mean, thank you for the suggestion, but definitely, I probably won't do it. Oh, Nexagano, back for more 3s being made? Oh man, that's a classic. Remember, Jordan, thanks. But really, good luck. I haven't heard from you in a while. Contact me on Discord. Would love to hear from you. I would just say, but like, I guess I can clear up a few more things before I probably close this off, because there's no telling that I'm gonna probably close this stream out in a few, because I started this stream really late. I wanted to do it this weekend, but I started really late. I don't have my proper equipment with me, so I obviously can't do it in the best of quality control. So you can definitely see I literally just got OBS just so I could do the stream. I didn't even set this up properly. It's still on like the first scene, so I gotta go grab some stuff from like my old flash drive, and then I'll probably have like the original Toonster Live setup back up and running. Yeah, I'll be sure to tell him, Dominic. Hey, I'll go DM him on Discord now. Hold on, let me leave a message to Josh through Discord. I just asked him in Discord. You're welcome, Dominic. Let me see if he responds. This'll be something if he responds. But what's your favorite thing about working on Six Horrors? I think that my favorite part about it is that usually what I did every time with like the first two updates, what I did was that I usually I did my coding for it in a very, very short time span. So it was very, very time consuming, but it was mostly what I would do during that point in time was that I would always pull all-nighters, and you can definitely see where this could go horribly wrong. Well, it's mainly just because of the fact that this could possibly be very affecting for my health, and obviously, I'm not in the best health shape, you know. I'm very skinny, I'm like Jack Skellington, if you will, working on that a bit, and that's why I'm probably not going to make any real major, like, appearances with, like, my face or whatever for a good while, but I'm trying to at least focus more on my health, make sure that like I work on that a bit. But yeah, that was my favorite part about it, because... Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, we're good. I think we're fine now. Sorry about that. Wi-Fi died. But the only issue with like what I did with like the Six Horrors updates with me pulling all-nighters was the fact that it could be potentially damaging to my health, which is why I decided to personally take more of a break from developing the game, mainly just because, you know, it was just not something I was really willing to risk any health issues, so I decided to step back a bit so I can at least focus more on that, like, aspect of things. But, you know, everything's, like, fine now. But it was definitely fun to do that, but it was also very stressful to work on such a very short time span, you know. But, you know, that was fun. And my favorite thing about the Jokers is the teasers. The teasers are spectacular, you know. They're very high quality, they're very good. I really like the amount of effort put into the game. It looks very cool. This guy asked, can you make Six Horrors final hours? No. No, there's really nothing I could say about, like, other games. But no, I probably won't do that. Probably wouldn't be a good idea to, anyway. But, you know, thank you for the suggestion, but no. Anyway, I'm gonna probably wrap this up in just a minute. Just, thank you for anybody that stopped by. Thank you for stopping by. But I'll answer a few more questions if you really want to ask any more. But once I finish these up, that's gonna be it. So, go ahead and ask a few more, and that'll be the end of the stream. By the way, Dominic, I'm at a bit of a difficulty in trying to get Josh to make Midway 2. He asked for me to make Six Horrors 4. That's just too difficult, man. I can't do it. So, sorry, Dominic. Better luck next time. But sorry about that, Dominic. But better luck next time. But anyway, I wanted to say thanks for stopping by this really short Toonster Live, I guess. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be getting any more questions. So, I'm going to probably just wrap this up. I'm sorry for doing this really late. I promised that I would do it this weekend. So, I'll probably do another Toonster Live at some point. Uh, Probably this time it'll actually be Toonster Live episode 3. I just did this as 2.5 because, I wouldn't want to count this as an actual one. So, God, Jesus. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being patient. Sorry for being silent about this. But just know that things are going just fine. I'm working on some more things behind the scenes. I'll be sure to let you guys know about that whenever I'm able to. So thank you for listening. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.